to the tune of the Navy Band, our own Navy Band's Anchors Away. Welcome back to the Navy Museum for virtual tour number 6. If you've missed the previous ones, go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, and you will see all the previous virtual tours. This week, in fact on Monday, we celebrated International Museum Day. International Council of Museum, ICOM, theme for this year is Museums for Equality, Diversity and Inclusion, empowering diversity and inclusion within our cultural institutions. And to talk about this and to answer a few questions, I've got Pio Precious Muhlala with me. Precious, Pio Muhlala, you are the tour guide here at the museum. You've been here for about 3 years. And you have seen people coming and going, a lot of visitors that we get. During busy months, we get about 1,200 to 1,500 visitors. What do you see? What is your experience of people coming through the gate? What do you see? Are we in line with this theme?
Yes, Commander, we do. The South African Naval Museum caters for both the younger and older generation. In terms of diversity, South Africa is a diverse country on its own.
Yes.
We see a lot of people coming from all the 9 provinces in the country, speaking 11 languages. Our museum tours, we at least conduct them in 3 of our languages in the country, which are English, Afrikaans, and Sepedi. We also accommodate groups of people with physical challenges.
When we look at our December holiday period, we get a lot more visitors. What do you see? What is trending in terms of our museum and the groups and people and diversity that you see there?
Commander, I see a lot of individual visits, family visits, ranging with different or various ages, children, parents, grandparents. I see friends, I see colleagues, I see couples, I see people from different religious organizations.
In fact, we had, during this last holiday period, we had a couple that got engaged. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's
the couple
correct.
that used the chapel to get engaged.
Yes.
So a lot of various different types and groups of people that visit the museum.
Yes.
Pio, in terms of our displays itself, what do you see at the museum in terms of diversity, and are we, in terms of our displays, are we adhering to inclusion as well?
Yes, we do, Commander. Our displays tell stories from World War I to date. We have the museum transformation section, this section, which talks about the introduction of women in the South African Navy. It also talks about when did blacks, coloreds, and Indians join the Navy, for example.
Yes, and in fact, we're going to have a look at this display. Just after this, we're going to have a bit more a detailed look at this display. Thank you so much for joining me, Precious. Pio Muhlala, our tour guide at the museum, for chatting to us. And we're all looking forward to people coming back to the museum and visitors coming back to the museum. This is our core business, education, and seeing people at the museum. So we'll just have to be patient, I believe.
Yes, we have to.
And but until that day, we'll be back, and you'll be back. Visitors will be back. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
If we look at the ICOM theme of diversity and inclusivity, this display here at the Naval Museum is quite an important one. We're going to have a quick walk through the display, but to the tune of the South African Navy Band this time. I think I've said enough. In fact, if you need more music, there's a couple of Navy Band CDs available from the Navy Museum. Do contact us. Stay in contact, subscribe to our YouTube channel, visit our museum website, contact us if you need information. Until next time, stay safe. Bye-bye.